The Russia-Ukrainian war has cast long shadows of danger and uncertainty over Russia's western borders. Caught in the crosshairs is the small yet proud country of Georgia, recently attacked by Russia in 2008 and still simmering with strong anti-Russian sentiments. Once the jewel of the USSR, Georgia now sits precariously as rising tensions collide with dwindling safety. Directly on the edge of the Russian border and the center of an old warpath is the tiny village of Stepantsminda. Who would be audacious or foolish enough to visit such a place in these times? We are Sumner and Allie. Welcome to Stepantsminda and destination number 4 on our road trip adventure through the country of Georgia. Is this place really dangerous, or is it just more Western propaganda? We'll let you decide. For the next 24 hours, where we're going to be exploring the mountainous area of Stepantsminda here in northern Georgia, very close to the border of Russia.
Yes. And I gotta say, the drive up was already so beautiful, so I'm so excited to explore.
Super beautiful. And even on the way, actually, we stopped at Anunari Fortress.
Yes.
It was a somewhat halfway point and a really beautiful kind of fortress, and already kind of giving us a taste here of this area. There, yeah, we're super excited to explore. We got a full itinerary we're gonna unpack with you, and yeah, man.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right here at Gergeti Trinity Church, the most iconic church in all of Georgia. If you Google Georgia right now, you're probably gonna see a photo of it. And it's so beautiful to be surrounded by the Caucasus Mountains. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be so close to it, and I didn't expect it to be so like 360.
Yeah, you literally have like snow-capped mountains.
All around
you can kind of see with the GoPro, but like all around us on all sides.
Yeah,
it's super.
So it's like guaranteed a beautiful view. Yeah,
and something else to keep in mind. So we're here in, what month is it?
May.
Toward the end of May. End of May, that's right. Which is actually the rainiest month here in the Kazbegi region, as well as Georgia as a whole. But with that rain, you get a lot more of that lush green with snow still on the mountains, where you get more into like July and August. Apparently, more of the snow starts melting. So something to kind of keep in mind as well.
There are different ways that you can get to this point. There is a very convenient road that comes right up to it. You can park and
you can park, and if you can see it right at the base of the church, and then just walk up. So some people hike all the way up. I definitely wouldn't. Oh my gosh, it's like a 12-minute drive. So the hiking would be crazy.
Love it. Super excited to continue to explore Stepantsminda.
So on to the next destination. This episode of Survivor, just a 20-minute drive and 30-minute hike. We are here at Gveleti Waterfall. Sorry,
Big Waterfall.
Gveleti Big Waterfall.
Yeah.
And it is big, and it is Gveleti.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is the most lush green part of Stepantsminda we've been thus far.
Yes.
It is really beautiful, but as you can see already from the camera, it's super misty right by the waterfall. It's crazy, and it gets really cold. We were like super hot on the hike.
Yeah.
Then we got here and
the hike like really, I don't know if it's the altitude or what it is, but
it's a pretty tough hike.
Yeah.
Even for just like 30 minutes.
It's not that easy. But anyways, there's the big and the small waterfall. The small, you need to hike a little bit more. So we chose the big and the easier one. And yeah, you're hot coming in. And then you get here with the wind and the mist.
Yeah, it's a good place to cool off.
Yeah.
And it is beautiful. And like that water is so clean, like fresh mountain water. Oh my gosh. You kind of see over here. Beautiful.
Definitely worth coming, for sure.
100%, definitely. Now, on to the next stop. Okay, so this is crazy. So Allie and I are here at the giant headstones of snow, which are these like headstones that have been carved. So we got here and guess who we ran into?
Say hi.
We just ran into the sculptor. He's the man who created
Merab.
all of these
Yes.
beautiful head sculptures. And we happen to be standing in front of his favorite here, Jesus, Yeshua.
Made
right
from
here.
quartz. Yeah, beautiful stone, beautiful stone.
Yeah, but all of this that you see is because of him. Okay. Now he's showing us something else. I'm not really sure what, because we don't speak Georgian.
Petrol.
Oh, petrol.
Temperature gross.
To wash?
And he does all of this for free by hand.
Yes, there's no like local support or anything.
No, it's like Georgia's land, and he's allowed to come out here and obviously sculpt, which is really beautiful. It's really, really cool, but there's like 9 or 10, there's not a lot.
His goal is to do 500 of these.
There's like 10 now. It wants to be like 500, so.
Maybe he's been working faster lately, I don't know. But if you want to support him, there's a little support box.
Yeah, right over here.
Right over there that you can donate as well to help.
Yeah.
But yeah, very cool.
Very cool. It's been an awesome day so far. So magical here.
Yeah.
And we're hungry.
Yes.
So let's go eat.
And for dinner, we came to this restaurant called My Object because we saw the menu and we wanted to make sure to have some authentic Georgian food. So for the main courses, we got this huge lamb kebab. Look at the size of this thing. And of course, khachapuri, which we tried for the first time during our Tbilisi vlog. So if you haven't watched that, make sure to watch it. And we absolutely loved it. So we wanted to eat it again for sure. And since we're in the birthplace of wine, of course, we had to have some Georgian wine. So let's dig in.
As usual, that food was delicious. Oh my!
So good.
We haven't had a bad Georgian meal so far in our first 3 stops here in Georgia.
Yeah.
Amazing place. Number 1 word I would use to describe the Kazbegi region, Stepantsminda, is magical. Just like the mountains, the church, the old towers, and it's beautiful. It's like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
So beautiful, which obviously you've already seen, but
yeah, and it's interesting because we just came back to Tbilisi.
Oh, yeah, we're back because we got so tired. Like from all the hiking, the day before we did one of the longest hikes we've ever done in Juta Valley, like right outside Stepantsminda. So we went back to back hiking. So after that, a little bit of wine, exhausted. So that's why we're recording back here in Tbilisi.
Yes.
But I think we'd rather be back in Stepantsminda.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Coming back here to Tbilisi, you feel even more like the difference, like going from here, there, and then back. For me, like the biggest change is in the air. Like,
true.
It feels so
clean.
good to breathe, like to be around cattle, even if you smell like the cow
poop.
It's such a great getaway.
Definitely.
So highly recommend going.
Yeah, if you're going to Georgia, 100%. I'm wondering, I think so far, because it's so different, I've loved all of our experience thus far here in Tbilisi, in the Gergeti region, the birthplace of wine, and then Stepantsminda, but I think it might be my favorite. It was really cool.
And like the town itself, it's pretty small, the village, so there's not that much to do. So the goal really is to get away, to detach, disconnect, and that did it for us. Highly recommend this experience.
Amazing. And we hope you love this adventure because we loved having you along with us. And be sure to check out our full adventure hiking in the Juta Valley. That was breathtaking. That was one of the most beautiful hikes we've ever done by far. Reminded us a little bit of Patagonia in Argentina. It was super, super cool.
And too, if you want to continue to see our road trip through Georgia, then be sure to subscribe because we're not done.
Oh no, we got a lot more exciting stops at Batumi, Ushkali, bunch of places still on our itinerary, which we're super pumped for, just on our journey going through Georgia. So yeah, be sure to check those out. And as always, thanks so much for watching and joining us. God bless you and your travels, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, bye.